You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast with Humvee, Ilran, and DJ the DJ.
I remember asking you a goddamn thing.
Yeah, I said it.
Rodney King should have got a head beat for driving drunk and being thrown in a Hyundai.
Yeah, I said it.
Keith, OJ did it.
Yeah, I said it.
And Rick, Rosa Parks ain't do nothing but sit up like every time.
Yeah, I said it. That's another thing.
Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.
Yeah, it's the Yeah, I Said It podcast, episode number 90. Yeah, Ilran is back.
DJ the DJ, what up, though?
It's your boy Edge.
Oh,
Yeah.
Edge the Sketch is in the building.
Yeah, we got Edge in here today, man. Humvee couldn't make it. Jay Young doing the family thing.
Yeah.
Humvee, I'm in your seat, nigga.
So, yeah, man, it's episode 90, man. 601-641-9474.
601-641-9474. Can I say 4? I always wanted to do that shit. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it's official now. Gotta give him the email address.
I don't know that shit. That's yo and constituents and cohorts.
Whatever, dog. All right.
Hogwarts.
Him too.
Oh.
Huh. See what you did. Yeah, man, send us an email at yeahisaiditpod@gmail.com. That's yeahisaiditpod@gmail.com. If you have any questions, complaints, cares, concerns for me and my co-hosts and constituents, please drop us a line and let us know what it is that you think and or feel.
Yeah.
He added on to that and or feel.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Yeah, he want ad lib and shit.
Hey, man.
Well, anyway, yeah, this going to be a short show.
Short show.
'Cause,
Show.
We had other stuff going on. Apparently, everybody except for me had something going on today.
Yeah, man, we trying to close this deal. We getting close.
Making moves,
That
baby.
major-
Making moves.
Got multiple properties here as well as in Galveston and on Crystal Beach. So
Okay.
Oh,
I
that'll
want
work.
to paint some beach houses there and do some homes here in the Katy area. So just trying to get that taken care of.
Oh,
Making
okay.
moves.
DJ out there making money.
Making moves, baby.
Hey,
making
man,
moves.
while you was making coffee,
I was making moves.
I was making moves. Yeah, man. I've been sitting around in my backyard. I got this big giant barbecue pit, right?
Yes.
So the whole weekend,
Right.
Saturday, Sunday, and Monday,
Okay.
I was barbecuing.
Oh, that's dope.
I was barbecuing for 3 days.
Yep.
It's a lot of meat, no homo.
It was. I did 2 briskets
Oh.
and 5 or 6 slabs of ribs.
Damn.
All for my mother-in-law for her birthday.
Yes.
That'll work. That'll work.
And most of it came out pretty good.
Most of it. What happened to the rest of it?
Nah, it was straight. There was a little issue with seasoning on some of them, and you know the cooking time ran longer than I thought because I'm still getting used to how much wood I need for this fire to burn the right temps. So the briskets were straight.
Right.
You know, you can't really mess up a brisket.
Yes, you can.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, if you
Edge
gotta
can
break
mess up a
some-
brisket.
Yeah.
If you break some of the simple rules, like
Say, man.
you cook it on the wrong side and stuff like that.
Say, man.
You just got to have time when you're doing a brisket.
Yeah.
I thought I had time.
You had too much time.
You cook that brisket for 32 hours.
Say, man, that brisket was the color of your beard when I was done.
Yeah.
He burnt that thing down to a chicken nugget.
How you do that?
Hey, it was my first time.
That's
And
not an excuse.
And I'm listening to you Texans. Hey, I'm from New Orleans. I'm listening to you Texans. Hey, you do a brisket. Man, that thing got to sit on there 10, 12 hours. Let it cook. Let it marinate.
You
Cool.
had that fire up, didn't you?
Bet. 10, 12 hours? I got you.
That don't mean don't pay attention to
Say,
it.
man, I cooked that thing like I thought I was cooking a steak. I put it on the grill, flipped it over, wrapped it up in some foil, threw it over there, and walked off. Got up the next morning, and the fall was baggy. When I opened it up, it was a little hockey puck sitting in the middle of that fall. Say, hey, Daddy, how you doing?
Oh, that's funny.
Golly.
No, it wasn't. That was $30 down the drain. It wasn't funny, man. That was depressing.
Ah, that's a good one. Have you cooked another brisket?
No. No, I have. I do my briskets in the oven.
Yeah.
I do it like a roast. Stuff it with some garlic, add some seasoning, boom.
Make it
I've
do it.
never
Yeah.
had oven brisket before.
Shit.
No, I have.
Okay,
my uncle
'cause
brought it over one time to my dad's
I'll
house.
fix you something.
And I was looking at it, and I was like, "Why? Why would you do that to a brisket?" But that's because I'm used to. I'm
Being
used to
on the
one
grill.
thing.
Yeah.
I'm used to one
Yeah,
thing.
like
Barbecue.
You not. I
I'm like,
barbecue
what else
my
do you
ribs
do
in
with
the
a
oven.
brisket?
I barbecue my ribs in the
You
oven.
need to quit saying that.
My
You're not
ribs.
barbecuing them if you're doing it in the house.
I'm barbecuing my.
No, you
They
just
got a
don't
flame. It's a
No.
flame,
Nope. Nope.
and it's getting cooked because I use
No.
a gas. I use a gas oven, so it's a flame.
You're cooking.
You're just cooking.
That's like saying I barbecue the cake. Like you don't barbecue cakes. Not the way that goes.
Damn sure can't
Hey,
barbecue a cake.
That might be a good ass cake. You
No, it won't.
I promise you it's not. I promise you.
You
gotta think about it.
Put
That
that
cake,
right next to that hockey puck brisket.
that
It
cake
ain't gonna rise.
had that smoke
it ain't
flavor.
gonna rise. It ain't gonna rise.
He said it ain't gonna rise.
Nah.
Oh, so that's all you did? Cook all weekend?
Yep.
Bet.
Yeah.
Yep. And all of that food. Man, the crazy thing, and I halfway know this, but because this is not the way I function, it's not my first thought. So when we get, my sister-in-law took the pan of brisket that we did the briskets, cut them up. She took that shit over to the house. That and some sausage. I still had ribs going because it took a whole day to do the brisket. So when I take that over there, people start eating, and then they start packing, and they start packing and eating.
Black people?
Yeah, so I'm kind of like, and I've heard this before. That's why I say I should have known better, but I didn't. You're supposed to put yours to the side.
Yeah.
Yes,
First.
all the time.
Well, I don't function like that.
Hey,
My thing is, make sure everybody get a plate before. I don't stick stuff because I know it's a cardinal rule, but it doesn't.
How
seem
long
right.
you been black?
I know, right? Like you been black for what, 5 years?
Okay.
Hey man,
But I'm just saying, it
Debo
just
taught
seem
me a
like-
long time ago. It's 2 football teams coming to your house: the Packers and the Steelers. I'm
God.
trying to tell you, they showing up. I mean, it's people who come to my house. They make a plate and take it to the car first, and then they come make a plate and eat. This is regular.
And see, my wife has done that for me, and for me to me because she's not the only one that I know that have done that for people that's not there yet.
No. That's not what I'm talking
But
about.
that's what I'm saying.
I'm talking about people who just do it because I need lunch tomorrow.
That's what I'm. That's
I'm
what
not
I'm
going
saying.
to work, so I'm going to eat whatever y'all.
That's what I'm
eating.
saying. There's certain people I know that I've seen that, and that's the thought in my head. Like, she's not gonna be here, or she's coming later. Make a plate. She'll have a plate when she gets here.
Yeah.
Which I also didn't do.
Right.
I'm sorry. I messed up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, like, this is what I do in those scenarios. When I go and visit somebody, I tell the host, hey, she's not going to be here, make a plate.
Bet.
So they can do it, and it don't look like I'm
Being greedy.
Yeah.
hoarding the food.
Oh no, I've done functions, and it's like, hey, after all the food is done, go put my stuff on the side
Yeah. Oh, yeah, all the time.
because I'm like you. When people come and the party start, man, eat the food until it's gone. Cause hey, my shit in my refrigerator.
See, I didn't think about that because when I go somewhere, I don't think about let me get some of this to go home
Shit.
until after everybody's
home
been
hungry.
eating,
I
and
should
then
have
it's like,
invited you to
oh,
my
this is
family
that?
function some years back.
Well, I'd have lost out though.
Yeah, you'd have learned quick.
You
Like, get here early.
get your food.
I'm trying to tell you. Yeah, they eat you out of house and home.
Shit.
Yeah, that's kind of
Quick.
crazy to me, man. But I guess I'm supposed to know better.
Yeah.
I was supposed to know better.
You've been black 37 years?
The good thing was everything wasn't done, so I still got some ribs
Okay.
and some sausage. Because some of the sausage, Regina went and bought their sausage. That wasn't for the party.
Yeah.
They didn't get the good sausage.
Look at him, man. Get the
They
good
didn't get the good sausage.
Yeah, y'all go to B&W?
Pie burn.
Yeah, I go to B&W too though. Cause they
I-
just got different variety.
I've been there, and it's way too much hassle for me.
Really?
Yeah.
You must go when it's busy.
Yeah, I think it was like the first of the month or some shit. I don't know what
Oh,
it was.
that's busy.
But
everywhere.
I don't pay attention to that, man. I don't keep up with dates and times when it's like I'm like I got time today.
We average
And I
grocery
don't-
shoppers. We
yeah, I
know
don't think
don't
about
go
it.
to the grocery store on the
I
first.
know when to go and when not to go.
I don't think about that till I get to a parking lot. Then I be like, shit, everybody must have got paid today.
I'm always looking at that. Yeah.
Sure,
And I
see.
go to
If I got all
B&W when
this
they first
mud on.
open. What happened?
I just noticed how much mud I had on my shoes. Man, I've been out, I redid my pond.
Oh, that's what's up.
Yeah,
I'm digging holes in the mud.
I've been out digging in the mud.
So with that other barbecue pit, I'm just saying.
You don't need it no more.
I don't
just saying.
necessarily
He
need it.
got
saying,
he got a truck.
You know what I mean?
You want it tonight?
Edge here, you know what I'm saying? Might as well get some help, you know what I'm saying?
See,
Man,
see what had happened was
y'all don't mind walking through the mud?
not in these white chucks.
What size shoe you wear?
13.
Oh, I can't help you.
Yeah,
I ain't got nothing for you, man.
I just did this. I
little
managed to
feet
keep
brothers in here.
these shoes clean all day today. I threw my Adidas on.
Yep.
And wait, what time we at? Cause we got It was
okay.
supposed to be a 15 minute
Man,
show.
we just went over that.
All right, look.
Sure.
Yeah, we talking about the wrong shit right now. Okay, look. X Tentacion. I got so used to playing with his name. Now it's like
Yeah. I understand. Yeah.
he got killed.
Right.
And,
Robbed and killed.
Robbed and killed. And from what I was hearing, he was really trying to change his ways to stay out of trouble. And trouble found him.
Right.
That's usually when it happens.
Yeah, they say he didn't leave the house a whole lot. He didn't go out. He wasn't getting into no beefs, and then somebody tried to rob him, and they shot and killed him.
Yep.
So a young man with a budding career who was actually turning into the person that we would have talked about.
Yep.
Like we would have said, this is what kids should turn into when they come out and start rapping. They do all this crazy shit, and then they realize, wait a minute,
This ain't right.
I gotta grow up.
Right.
He was doing that.
I mean, he's 20 years old. Like, that's super young.
And we couldn't trade him for one of these other knuckleheads.
Yeah. We can trade him for Tekashi.
I was trying not to say that boy name.
Nah, I'm definitely
Hey.
all about that.
But he was like, man, it made him think.
No, yeah, I mean, that'll shake you up. It will. That's something that's serious enough that will bring,
I gotta pause.
yeah.
Hello?
Nah, that's something that would definitely catch your attention and make you, give you cause to pause.
Oh yeah, for real.
Things like that, So, I mean, 20-year-old kid killed, like, regardless of killed or why he was killed or how you feel about his past transgressions and stuff like that. I mean, I don't think that death was the sentence for him to have to pay for that.
Exactly.
I mean, if you take anybody and you cut them down at 20 years old, like, Malcolm X would have been a completely different guy if his story only got to 20.
Exactly.
He would have been
He
Detroit
wasn't.
Red.
Exactly.
And that's how we would have known him for, right? Like a criminal, in mischief. But he had a chance to live life long enough for him to evolve and grow and change into be this man who's revered the world over. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
And this kid didn't get a chance to do that. And that's the same tragedy that happened with Tupac and Biggie. They 24 and 25 years old respectively. That's very young You know what I'm saying?
Very.
And
I mean,
if I didn't have the last 11 years of my life, it would sound a whole lot different.
I mean, you look at kids today, like, I use the example of just me growing up.
Right.
We was excited to see 17, 18.
Right.
Because a lot of times you didn't make it to that.
Yeah.
So you get to 20, you like, whoo, I'm grown now. You go to thinking about being a grown man then. You go to thinking about making grown man decisions.
Yeah.
That's in that area when that's probably why he started changing the way he was, because you start making them grown man decisions, and it's like, I got to leave those childish ways behind me. Those childish, I had fun, I did that.
Everybody don't figure that out
They
that
don't.
early.
They don't.
It's kid from Tampa, right?
Yeah.
From Florida.
I don't know.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
man.
And there's that. And
XXX Tentacion.
Tentacion, no more.
Yeah, I didn't know how to say that name.
It was a strange name to have, but
Very.
it was hard to say. Like, you couldn't just talk about him normally.
Right. Because the whole conversation becomes about his name. I called him Triple Extension for the longest.
That's the easiest way to do it. I call him Extension. Anyway, though, man, moving on from something that's morbid.
Yeah.
We had some good music come out.
Yes.
Now, Jay Young's not here. Humvee's not here. I think it's only fair that we save the
Extensive.
I'm trying, because the dude name, man. The extended version of our reviews
Okay.
for
That's fair.
next week.
That's
But
fair.
the Carters is out,
Yes. Everything
know.
is love.
and I know that got to be like the greatest thing for you.
Hey,
DJ.
look, it's my peoples. You know what I'm saying? It was cool. They dropped the album, and it is what it is. I love it.
Frankie Beverly and
You
Maze.
downplayed that a whole lot, DJ.
No, I'm
I
saying
know,
that
right?
you said you want to say the extended version.
Yeah, save all that. Yeah, save all that. I don't want to talk about them.
Look, so what it is like, now here's what's dope though. It's a surprise album because that's the best thing that could have happened for the album.
Right.
Because you can't live up to the expectation of the hype of Jay-Z and Beyonce having a collaborative album.
You could not.
If you promote that and people get ideas in their head about what it should sound like,
True.
like, it'll never live up to that. So the best thing they could have done was make it a surprise album, just drop it. Like, there was nothing even leading up to it, because even when Jay-Z did the last album, he did the 444 campaign, like, people started piecing it together. And so then they
Before
knew
they
an
heard
album was
anything.
coming. And this, it just came out. Like,
Yeah.
so that was
Well,
a
I
good.
did see your picture of him without his haircut.
Yeah, so people who know.
we know there was
right,
an album
he
coming.
in creative mode, right? Yeah, people who know that, but those who out of the loop, they didn't be
They
able to
thought
pick
he
up.
was just doing something new.
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
The new
He
style.
just looking peasy.
It looked like he worked on his music for a long time, because I hadn't seen his hair that long
Yeah,
ever.
yeah. So what I think there's some more music to come. That's what I think.
There's definitely more than just that.
Yeah,
Not for the amount of hair he had.
Yeah.
There's a lot
Yeah.
more music.
Yeah.
there. Edge don't get it.
I don't, because I stopped following that dude like after what the Blueprint 1. Like,
really?
Really?
I lost him way.
You at least had to get to the Black album.
No,
Oh,
I was into, by the time that came out, I was into DMX,
Okay.
and I wasn't listening to nobody else. But
I
if
can
it-
relate to that.
if it went with Rough Riders.
I can
If
relate
it
to
didn't go with Rough Riders, I wasn't listening to it. I was listening to DMX. I was listening to Drag On.
I listened to
You know,
One.
Eve, yeah, all of them. I was listening to all that. So anything that came out with Rockefeller fell to the wayside with me.
Yeah, I was like that with a lot of stuff, man. It was once I got into a certain style of rap that piqued my attention, my interest.
I stuck with it.
It was a lot of other good music
Yeah.
that came out that I just wasn't interested in at the moment.
Yeah. You know, I was like that with No Limit and Cash Money. I was all No Limit. I ain't listening to none of Cash Money stuff.
Wow. Why?
I mean, I prefer.
I mean, I understand. I mean,
I heard it first.
It happens.
I heard that first.
yeah.
And then they had Mystical, so that was the X factor for me.
I mean, I understand. I mean,
Right.
hey,
And then once I started paying attention to Fiend and Mac, listening to Chaos production, because he was the best producer out of everybody who was over there. So when they came out, it's like, to me, they were anti whatever No Limit was.
Yeah.
So I was like,
They-
nah, I'm
they-
good
yeah.
on that.
Yeah, I can see that.
So I get it.
Because Fresh didn't sound anything like Beats by the Pound.
Not at all.
no.
Yeah.
He was totally his style was totally different from him.
Yeah.
Actually, nothing about those two record companies and groups of people were alike musically.
And
Except there was a couple of trash artists that's bad, some just
Yeah,
bad
very.
rappers.
but the crazy thing about it, both of them was from the same area.
Yeah. And the thing is, like, the closest that they get is Juvie and Mystical. They would be the
Yeah.
closest to being like
Yeah, that
something
was-
that we see is similar. from
That was
them.
their powerhouse.
Yeah. But yeah.
But anyway,
yeah.
well, okay, we got the Carters.
Yeah.
You haven't heard it, Edge?
No.
He won't listen to it because Jill Scott not singing it. So
Yeah.
You may not like it, 'cause it
Put
doesn't-
it like this. Okay. I don't get the Beyonce hype. Beyonce is she's a magnificent performer to me, but she can't sing to me.
see, because so here's the thing.
Whoa.
You're but like, I get it. It's like
It's just like Janet Jackson. Janet Jackson is
no, we're not gonna do that.
she's a great performer.
No, but I'm
like
saying, but we're not
Janet
gonna take her all the way down there. We're not gonna do that.
talking about Janet Jackson.
Right, but I'm talking as a vocalist though.
Oh.
We're not gonna compare.
Okay,
we're not gonna do
okay,
that.
okay.
But it's like when somebody, because you said it perfect. You said you can't get into the hype because you're judging her by the hype. You're judging her by other people's expectations. Like Beyonce never came out and said, "I'm the greatest singer in the world." She's never said
She's
that.
not.
No, but she's never said it.
No, she's not. She's
here's
not
the
going to
thing.
say that.
Right, but
Her arrogance won't let us say
no, but listen, but Jill Scott don't say that either.
that. No, she don't. She does it.
No, but she's not.
Oh,
Even
shit.
though
Here
she-
we go.
Even
No,
though
but
she's
listen, no,
crazy as a
no,
bed bug,
No,
but-
listen, but the thing is like, so other
you
people,
like Jill Scott for other reasons, though.
right? Yeah, you low down dirty dog.
Hey,
but
man.
other
No,
people have
yeah,
championed
that
Beyonce
thickness.
so much that it's annoying to you. I get it,
yeah.
right? Because it builds to a level, and it's like she cool, so you can't even judge her talent fairly because I'm judging her by how excited y'all are. It's just like when if somebody refer you to a restaurant and they tell you it's the best thing I ever ate in my life. Like I promise you go there, it's gonna be the best thing you ever eat. If you go there, it can
Half
be
the time
great.
I won't go.
Or it can be great. But if it ain't the best thing you ever ate in your life, it's like,
Yeah,
it's a
exactly.
letdown, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
you're judging
Even
her,
though it was great.
even though it was great, so you're judging her by the hype, which is,
I feel you what you're saying. I feel you what you're
unfair to her because she didn't tell the people to hype her up like that. They just did it.
I feel you what you're saying. It's just
stuck.
I'm not saying I haven't listened to her music. There's certain Beyonce songs I actually like, but it's not something.
actually like.
What?
That's
Damn.
funny.
Shut up. But it's not like, oh, I'm gonna listen to that. I'm gonna listen to that. Do you look at my Spotify? My playlist in my phone is totally different. You're not gonna find none of that on my playlist.
You're not going to find no Jay-Z either, huh?
Old Jay-Z. You'll find old Jay-Z
Well,
when Damon Dash and Damon Dash was besties.
besties.
Yeah. Damon Dash was dancing with the
Yeah.
champagne bottles.
With yeah.
Yeah, come get some.
What was that called?
I don't know. It was a dumbass
Is it?
dance he used to do.
Nah,
Big Pimpin'?
no. Damn.
What was what called?
Didn't they have some vodka?
Oh, Armadale.
Yeah, Armadale.
Yeah.
That's what that was. Okay. Now,
My bad.
Got in his feelings right quick. No.
there was also another great project that came out.
Is it great?
I think so.
I don't know.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, because I'm waiting for you to say what the great project was.
Nasir.
Oh, that's all the time.
Nasir over Kanye production.
I can see that.
Now, I don't know what happened with that span of Kanye slash, I don't even know what to call, like what he had been doing for all those years prior to this year. But I definitely appreciate this Kanye on his production.
He, like everybody, it'd be like he went back to the old school, or he went back to the, I ain't gonna say went back to the old school, but it's not the nonsense talking that he did before.
It's not the loud ass hi-hats. Because he was doing some Travis Scott shit, which I think was more Travis Scott than Kanye for a while. And I wasn't feeling that at all. Like the Watch the Throne album, I listened to it because I like to listen to Jay-Z and Kanye. But not because it was a great project. But what he did with Pusha T's project and with Nas, I'm grateful for. It's a break from a whole bunch of drums and no soul,
Gotcha.
which you will not get a break from with the Carters, by the way.
What?
A bunch of drums and no soul.
It's not a soul album.
Because they have,
No, it's not.
supposed to be soul.
No, it's not.
they have no soul.
Oh shit. This is what happens when the Edge come through.
Yeah. You know, so I listened to the Nasir album, and like, so I got to go back and listen to it again. That way, when we record next week, I can give my full summation of what it is that I think. But here's my one problem. I was waiting for the song that sounded like We Made You the whole time I was listening to it. I just want to hear that, cause that's a joint that I really like, and it was like, it's something about the way. And he featured that guy on one song. What's the song title? Bonjour.
Oh yeah.
That's Tony Williams.
Okay.
That's the guy who's singing on We Made You.
Okay.
He said, cause when Kanye was talking at the end, he said, "He sounds so beautiful, don't you agree?"
Yeah.
Yeah, that was that guy.
Bonjour. That's a nice song.
Yeah, it is. Yeah. No, it's some nice cuts on that.
See, now I gotta go listen.
Yeah. Now,
Yeah, you gotta listen to the Nas album.
Yeah, but you gotta sit down with it though. Like, that's what I try to do with projects. I listen to them at different points of the day, get different feels from them. Like, so.
And who's J-Rock came
J-Rock
out,
Redemption.
and I played it, but I haven't listened to it.
Yeah. And we're gonna start having. You want to introduce that?
Okay, yeah, because
Yeah.
we getting ready to wrap this episode up, man.
Yep.
Like
Short
I told
show.
y'all, it's gonna be a short show. We missing half the crew.
Yep.
Edge filled in. Edge came through here to do some voice work. Edge does some poetry, and he just wrote a book titled Decisions. So we're definitely gonna do some reviews and talk about decisions.
Oh yeah. We're gonna definitely do that.
Yeah.
It's still in the publishing works right now.
So you don't have a release date for it.
Nah, I don't have. I just talked to my publisher right now. She doing the copyrights right now. So
Cool.
after she do the copyrights, then she gonna let me know when actual release date will be.
So as soon as we get that information, the Edge
yeah.
got to come back,
Most definitely.
and we got to chop it up about this book.
Yes, sir.
I got another author friend of mine I want to bring to the show too. I just thought about it.
That'll work.
Okay,
Yeah, Rachel, she's dope.
is she?
Yeah, she writes up.
And you're gonna write a book too?
Yes,
Have you started on it?
yes.
Because I started on Niggas Don't Read, but I only got like 2 pages in.
So it's more like niggas don't write.
Oh,
Man, this
I'll take that zinger.
hey, this one book took me 10 years to do. So
That's how it goes.
Golly.
I had a hiatus of probably 7 years of not doing it, and I got inspired to actually finish it. And the lady who's actually publishing, she's a poet herself, and I sent her a little insert of it, and she was like, "Could you please finish this?" I'm like, you serious? She's like, Ralph. She said, those 3 paragraphs had me intrigued, and I want to know how the story ends. I'm like, okay, let me get into it. And that's how I actually wound up finishing. When I sent it to her, she was like, I read this. She said, I finished this book in 2.5 hours, and I was pissed that it was over with.
So part 2 coming soon.
I'm actually doing part 2 right now.
God.
More decisions.
More decisions.
Oh, yeah.
Dope.
Okay.
Keep it coming.
So okay. Everybody listening, this is the Yeah, I Said It podcast. 601-641-9474. We doing our thing in here, man. And we have a new segment that we're going to start trying to do. Brought to us the idea, and we've been trying to come up with something a little extra to throw in there, man. But this is the one.
Yep.
This is the one. Okay, DJ brought this song, and we're going to use that to intro the segment that we're going to do. What's the segment called, DJ?
I can't say it. You gotta see it.
God dog it, he can't say it.
Oh, so he don't curse like Will Smith.
The subject is going to be called Turning Bullshit into Good Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And we got to use this theme music
Got to.
by, what's the guy's name?
Fantastic Negrito.
So if y'all hear this and you like it, you know who to look up. Fantastic
Negrito.
Negrito. I'm finna play this intro music. If y'all don't rock out to this, I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
Yeah.
Y'all ready for it?
Yes, sir.
Take that bullshit, turn it into good shit. Come on. Take that bullshit, turn it into good shit. Take that bullshit, turn it into good shit. Come on. Take that bullshit, turn it into good shit.
Yeah.
This dude is crazy.
They're like, yeah.
This dude is crazy.
Man,
Yeah.
that you can't. How do you top that?
Yep.
I just want to see you turn some bullshit into good shit, though.
Oh, we'll find a way to do it. Ain't like we not gonna use this shit.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, shit.
But yeah, I think that's gonna wrap it up for the show, man. We said we was gonna do let's do a 15-minute show.
Then it turned into a 30-minute show.
Yeah.
So we turned some bullshit into some good shit, right?
Just
there.
like that.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. How they find you on social media, Edge?
On Facebook. See, I wanted Jay here because Jay be making a nigga feel old because he be like, I ain't on Facebook because that's for old people.
Yeah.
Fuck you, Jay. I'm on Facebook. Find me on Facebook, Ralph Edge Edgerson. You can find me on Instagram, 19edge73. I ain't on Twitter. I ain't on Snapchat. That shit is confusing.
Yeah.
I'm on Snapchat.
That shit is confusing.
I don't know what I don't know.
You don't snap?
Probably Ill Ran because
Right.
I'm Ill Ran on Facebook. I'm also on the IG, Instagram that is,
Yep.
as Ill Ran, and I'm on the Twitter
Why?
because I be twittering
Yeah.
as Ill_Ran_is_back. And DJ the DJ,
Don't find me. I'll find you.
You are listening to the Yeah, I Said It podcast. Have something you want to say? Drop us a line at 601-641-9474.